In this lesson, we'll review a math question from the problem solving section. We're on page 980, question 13 out of 16. This is a moderate problem. Rate for a telephone call between city A and city B is 50 cents for the first minute and 30 cents for each additional minute or portion thereof. And the question asks for a cost function in dollars for a call between the two cities that lasts for n minutes, and n is a positive integer. And this question is not too difficult, but I want you to remember this concept. You'll see this sometimes with other problems. I've seen it on the grid-ins, where if you ever have a question where there is a cost, it could be a taxi cab to get into the cab, and you see where the first mile or the first minute is a fixed amount. Now, it won't always be a first minute. Sometimes it's the first 10 minutes. And each 30 cents for each additional minute or portion thereof, and we simply want a cost function. So let's think about it. The cost function between the call that lasts for n minutes, and n is a positive integer, and if we look at the choices here, we have f of n, right, n is the number of minutes, equals, we know it's 50 cents, and so in dollars that's just going to be 0.5 plus, we know it's 30 cents for each additional minute, so that's going to be 0.3. And here's the mistake I think a lot of students make who really aren't just thinking about this problem. A lot of students would just say, okay, isn't it 0.3 times the number of minutes, n? And that would be the answer choice in B, and that is wrong. All right? So just remember, if you put 0.3n, you're really double counting because the first minute is a flat rate of 50 cents. And we see this phrase, each additional minute. Sometimes it'll say every minute thereafter. Each additional minute after the first increment. And so we don't want to double count that. So it's just going to be the number of minutes minus 1. And that's our function. So the answer here is D. But if you ever see a problem like this where it starts out, there's some type of flat rate for the first increment, and then you see the phrase, each additional minute or every minute thereafter, you don't want to double count that first increment, so it's always going to be n minus 1 or whatever the increment is. Just keep that in mind. So the answer here is D. See you next time. Thanks for watching.